Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. The situation is basically unchanged. So we're still looking at the move which topped in April as a wave 1 leading diagonal, alternatively wave B. The move down currently in our trend reversal or support area. So far ADA did hold the golden ratio here. Now we look at that as a wave 2, alternatively wave C, which could go a little lower, but in our primary scenario, which is the white wave count here, price should ideally hold 33.3 cents. Below that level, probabilities will shift and we are moving into the alternative wave count. However, also this one is generally a bullish wave count, where price would turn around either obviously here or here to rally in a third wave. Only below 27.6 cents. New bear market lows will become the primary expectation. Looking at this move to the downside, this is now getting out of proportion here, this wave 4. So if we're really talking about, okay, we get one more low, which at this stage is certainly something we need to expect, because price has not really shown us any strong evidence that we've bottomed already. It could have, but I'm not counting this anymore as an ABC with a 5-wave move down. It would have to be like Bitcoin and Ethereum. The only way how I can really count, well, ABC is possible, but it just is out of proportion now. So the best way in my opinion to do it would be a W, X, and then Y wave, yeah, which would still allow for one more low. And then we have within this structure an A wave to the downside. This is now a B wave, similar to what Bitcoin and Ethereum are doing, and this could have topped. And then another C wave to the downside. Ideally that stays above 33.3 cents. If not, then we're just morphing into the alternative count. And this B wave might have topped here, and we have a 3-wave move up, and this could have been an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. So as long as we now stay below the 38.6 cent level, we could say, okay, we're now probably following down in the C wave. However, it's holding quite well, ADA, and the bullish count is not off the table. Actually, it's still valid, absolutely no problem. So we need to track both, to be honest. And it's sort of, you're basically between two scenarios here. You can say that as long as that top is holding and as long as we only have 3 waves up, it can now follow down in the C wave. However, the B wave is basically valid all the way to the top of 41.6 cents, which is the X wave high. If this really is a B wave, it can go higher. Important to understand is that the bullish count is also possible. I don't like it, but it's possible. This would be a wave 1 to the upside, leading diagonal, a wave 2 to the downside, which came a little deeper than ideal. The third wave would be in the making still. Yeah, the third wave would be in the making. Problem is, this did not push high enough for the third wave. So the only way to really make it work as a bullish count would be to see this again as the first wave of the third wave. I can count 5 waves in here. It's not the cleanest of impulses, but I can count 5 waves. So this could be the wave 1. We're now coming down in the wave 2. And if price holds the 35.3 cent level, that wave 2 low highlighted in yellow, it could still push higher in a third wave. So this should give you the relevant levels of invalidation. So certainly the bears need to try to push price below that 35.3 cent level, of 35.4, which would then take it below the wave 2 low, and that would drastically reduce the probabilities for a direct bullish breakout count. You need to understand that as long as this level is holding, this is still possible. And price action, well, I wouldn't say it doesn't strongly suggest that the B wave topped. It could be. Bitcoin, Ethereum looks much clearer here, because ADA is holding this quite well actually. So again, both are possible. Sometimes you have that situation in the markets. So best in these situations is to be watching for the relative and relevant invalidation points. So again, it's the 35.3 35.4 cent level that, if broken to the downside, would confirm that we are in the C wave to the downside. And if we see an impulsive break above the Sunday high, which is the what I call now the B wave top, we have a good, well, at least the potential is then there that this is a third wave of a third wave rally. Okay, so this is sort of what I'm observing now. Always bear in mind, there is always uncertainty, especially on the lower time frames, but we are in the larger trend reversal area, and price is expected to turn around either here or here. And what's currently happening is just sort of the messy price action on the lower time frames. Okay, that's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.